my spectacular chefs. Welcome to Recipe Specialty, where we show you how to make a variety of recipes from eggs to eggceptional. In this video, I'm going to spatchcock a whole chicken. All you need to do this is a whole fryer chicken, which is a little bit smaller than a roaster chicken. This way it can fit in a large skillet and cook over the stove. You also need a really sharp knife or preferably kitchen shears or scissors. As for the seasoning, I prefer a basic poultry blend of dried sage, thyme, and onion powder, plus good old salt and pepper. With that said, let's get cooking. Start off by cutting the chicken along one side of the backbone, not through the backbone, along the side of it next to it. Once that's been cut through, you need to cut the other side and remove the whole backbone. Set this aside. It's perfect for stocks and soups and gravies. It has a lot of collagen. It's got a lot of meat. It's got a lot of fat and flavor. So don't discard that. Add it to a freezer bag and save it until you're ready to make a stock. Then, once this backbone has been removed, flip the bird over and you're going to apply a pretty decent amount of force. And you're going to press down into it to flatten it. And you're essentially breaking the breastbone, like so. Really apply a lot of pressure here. Sometimes it's a little difficult to crack, but trust me, you can do it. At this point, I cut the tips of the wings off and set those aside with the backbone for stock as well. It speeds up cooking ever so slightly, and there's not really any meat there to begin with, so it works better in a stock. The next step is entirely up to you, but I like to cut some of the excess skin off around the leg and thighs. I just feel that extra bit of fat is unnecessary, and I also add that to the stock bag. Now flip that back over as we're going to start seasoning the underside with all the herbs and spices. Hit it with the poultry seasoning mix of sage, thyme, and onion powder, plus the salt and pepper. Be generous with it. Once this underside has been seasoned thoroughly, flip the bird over and season the breast side as well. In a large frying pan or skillet on medium-high heat, cook one side of the flattened spatchcocked chicken, and then once you have a good browning, flip and cook the other side. Notice I'm not even using any butter or oil, as the fat from the chicken tends to be sufficient to keep it from sticking. Cook until the meat reaches an internal temperature of 180 degrees Fahrenheit, or at least 165 to 170 degrees for the breast meat, and 180 degrees for the drums, legs, thighs, and wings. Some chefs will cook until any juice that comes out runs clear, but I prefer to trust a meat thermometer. Once the chicken has been cooked through, plate and enjoy. If you all liked this video, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe, check out the website. Ultimately, let's eat!